will allow me to reintroduce myself. It has been about 5 months now that I have been in West Hollywood. Y'all probably don't even know who this is right now. This is Braden James, BJ, all the way from South Plain, West Iowa. Yes, let me tell you. If y'all saw my last video, then you already know. I got my parole moved to West Hollywood. Of all places, I never thought that was ever going to happen. I've never even been out of Iowa. I guess I've been to Moline, and that's in Illinois. But otherwise, I've never been in Iowa. And since I've been here in West Hollywood, a lot has changed. I guess where should I begin? So me and Dick Pig didn't work out much longer than, that video even was recorded and posted. And I mean, there's a lot that I didn't think to ask him before deciding to move here that took me by quite a surprise. I didn't expect, I guess he says it in his name, Dick Pig. Just a straight up pig. I can't even, where do I begin with him? His name was Piglet in the bedroom. Could you believe that? I never had seen anything like that before in my entire life. And, of course, surprise, the movies didn't work out for me for very long, did they? I didn't exactly know what a lot of those questions meant on that application, and when they said clean, I thought they meant like from drugs. I didn't know that. I ended up getting sick the first 2 weeks I was here. It was intense. It didn't make much sense either. It would burn when I would go to the bathroom all the time, and oh man, the itch. Oh my God, I don't even. There must be something in the water. I don't know. They said it was something. It started with an S or something. Phyllis. I don't know. I remember what it was called. But I'm taking this doxycycline stuff that they said helps with the symptoms, but I don't know who the Simpsons are actually. When I went to jail for bigamy, jail first, bigamy after, of course. When they found out about each other. I first just went down for one count, and the next thing I know, they ran my fingerprints, and I guess I should have been a little bit more. I don't know. It has the papers, but anyway, when I went to prison, the last time I seen The Simpsons was, oh my God, I was maybe like 10 years old. So I didn't know what they meant by that. They say take these doxycycline, but you can't go out in the sun very long. And as you could tell, that was not exactly. I look like cultural appropriation, I guess, or something like that. Because, man, I didn't realize that becoming a resident of West Hollywood came with a tanning package. Every day, tan. I'm like, damn, I don't even look like myself anymore. But I guess a lot else has changed. If you can tell, I got my ears pierced. I got my nose pierced, and I am actually. They gave me this. They've given me a lot of these cards. These people will come up to me sometimes when I'm just, doing my thing. I'm a very transparent person. If I'm gonna, if I'm gonna take a pill, I'm gonna take a pill. I was just taking the doxycycline, like they told me to take. And I have all these people coming up here telling me that they know a great program for me and not to give up hope. I don't know what I'm to give up. I don't hope. Hoping for what? I don't know. I guess a lot has obviously changed. I still have not heard from Rhonda. She was the last one that kind of found out. And she found out the hardest, unfortunately, At first, whenever the first wife, it was very, I, of course, didn't realize that eventually I was, going to take a liking to, Dick. But I guess it's a little different now. They, She don't want to accept that this is me. I sent her my OnlyFans. I have even had some of the people that have, ran through me, even, send her a nice message or an email and let her know, I'm sorry. It is true, I do not like the puss anymore. I mean, you can imagine, how much puss can one guy take? I had 4 wives. 4. I mean, Jesus Christ. They're trying to get me for child support, alimony, restitution, in every single one of those 4 states that I got married. They all have different state laws, and they all got different sentences. I don't think I'm ever going to get this damn house arrest alarm off my ankle. That's the reason I have to do all of my videos of catching up with you guys, sitting down. Because, an ankle monitor's cute and all, but I can't do it no more. I can't. They are asking me to do all of these, oh man, they're asking me to piss every day almost. I'm like, what is going on in here? I have never in my life, and it might be a West Hollywood thing. Why do we have to get tested for things by our piss? Every day they're saying, piss in this, you need to take your piss test. I don't know what is going on. I feel like these people think I'm on drugs or something out here, and the secret's out. I am on a lot of drugs. This is not a hopeful video, y'all. This is, unfortunately, Braden James in his 3-month update. I had a nice apartment when I first moved here with Dick Pig, but all of a sudden, Dick Pig wanted me to do things that I still am learning, and I may not want to ever do that, and I didn't want to do that, and he kicked my ass out in the street. He sure did. What did my mom always say whenever she said, you know what, BJ, whenever you get lost, always remember the yellow cock grows. I never knew what it meant, but that's the first thing I thought whenever he kicked me out in the street. And 30 minutes later, I was the ran through BJ. That's what they would call me. I've never in my life, Jesus. That's what y'all want me to do. My God, that's what you guys want me to do. And I did it, but now I'm in a different area of West Hollywood. It's called Skid Row. Have y'all? I don't know. I'm still learning. It's very colorful. It's very, people act down here. I don't understand. Man, whoa, Jesus Christ. That people always come up to me and saying, you ain't Sharon? And I'm saying, what? My name's not Sharon. My name is BJ, Braden James. Sharon? Well, then they get all angry at me and they spit sometimes. These girls spit in my face. She said, she's just going to stand it all to yourself. And I didn't know what she was talking about. These people down here are confused. Maybe I'm just not. I don't know what's going on. But I found a tent. Well, I found a man. And then he found me, the tent. Whoa! Tent City down here, let me tell you. Woo! Oh my God. You have to do drugs over here. I don't even know what is illegal down here anymore because I see people do all kinds of drugs down here. Oh my God. I was sitting at the bus stop. I was heading over to 13th Avenue where I was supposed to meet this guy because he said, I have Reggie. Keep it on the DL. Reggie, that's the best we got back in Iowa. So I was like, okay, Reggie, all right. He ended up stealing my backpack. Oh my God. He just could have ate him. He must have needed something out of it. I don't know what he needed out of it. He probably didn't even know what was in my backpack. Why did he steal it? I don't know. Maybe was I supposed to give it to him? Shit. He took my wallet. He took my keys. He took my fucking driver's license. Oh my God. Shit. What am I gonna do? Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh man. Well, they're telling me that soon we're going to have a group. I don't know what is going on, guys. I need help. I need a little bit of help, guys. As you don't tell. I clearly am not doing well. Oh my God. So, I have been back to jail twice since in the 3 months. Yes, the first time was not my fault. It was not my fault. How the hell was I supposed to? Okay, someone explain this to me. If you sell someone something, is it required to know where they got it from to sell it to you with? I mean, it's just something I'm trying to learn down here. People always, like they say, boost. I don't know who boost it. Boost? They're saying boost. You boost? I boost. I'm like, okay. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But I saw these two people fist fight out in the street the other day, and I was so confused. This guy said, oh man, he said, man, you sold me someone's stolen iPad. And this guy said, who cares? It ain't his anymore. I was so confused. I was like, oh, is that how it works out here? Is that bartering down here? And the man, Skid Row was up. How do you come kick up? You hang on to anything over here. Oh, my man. Well, I am basically just doing this update video so y'all can see, they keep saying it's going to get better. It's going to get better someday. And I don't even know what they're talking about. I am just trying to understand. Where do I even go to get a new driver's license? Someone help me, please. Please. Next time, guys, I'll have better news, maybe. I actually am trying to find somebody's address that I could use to send some mail to so that I can get a resident of West Hollywood, California and get a new driver's license because they stole my Iowa. They took all my baby pictures too. I took all my baby pictures out here. Because I want people to say, like, I did come from Iowa. Right? You couldn't tell from the voice. You couldn't tell by the way I do. You guys are probably like, damn, he ain't from Iowa. There's no way. Well, I want you to be able to prove it. Now people just think I'm on drugs. I just don't know how much longer I can hang on. Here, not with the drugs. I'm doing fine with the drugs, clearly. I mean, my sister used to always tell me, you don't do drugs, Braden. The drugs do you. I was just, I've never understood. She used to tell my friends, she would steal my friends. But before she would sleep with them, steal them from me, which, I didn't think to do that to keep them. You can have them, or whatever. She said, Braden, you wear your drugs. You know that? And I thought to myself, huh? I think she was telling me maybe I looked a little fucked up, but I am trying to do my best out here, guys. Can somebody please, in the comments, just post an address that I can send some mail to. I need to send a utility bill. I don't even know where. Oh my God. This never ends. Oh my God. Soon as someone steals your motherfucking wallet here in Skid Row. Oh my God. I could be anybody. They don't even want to know who I am. I can't prove it. Actually, I don't. Do they get this down back in? Hold on. Do they get this down in Mount Pleasant, Iowa? Hold on. I was talking to somebody here. I'm here in this church. They're telling me that in a meetings. I don't know who that is. I've never met anybody by that name before. In a meetings. I don't know who they. Well, some support, I guess, is going to be talking tonight. So they're all getting together, and we're sitting in bed and having some coffee and cigarettes. But I just wanted to give you all a update and let you know the struggle may be real, but the real sure struggle, guys. Please post that address.